Hi everyone, Nick James here, and this is my review of the Faith Nomad Mini Neptune acoustic guitar. It's made in Indonesia, but it's set up by hand here in England by Patrick James Eggle and his team. But before we go much further, I just need to say that the new YouTube monetization laws come in a couple of weeks. Laws. Put my rugby hat on there. The laws in rugby, yeah. Long story. Anyway, yeah, and they're purely designed to screw over the little guy. So please hit that subscribe button, because more than ever it can make a big difference to small independent channels like mine and any other guys you see. So if you like what somebody's doing, please press the subscribe button, because it doesn't cost you anything, but it can make a big difference to somebody's project. Anywho, moving on. So, looks pretty small, but sounds pretty big. The track you heard at the beginning, the left channel was the onboard pickup, and the right channel was just plugged into, played in front of a condenser microphone. Fair bit of post-production on that, so compression, EQ, all the stuff you need to get it to sit in a mix. So we're just going to listen to a couple more sound samples now. First sound sample is the onboard pickup system. The second sound sample is again played in front of a condenser mic, and the third one is a blend of the two. So as you can hear, the onboard pickup system's pretty good. It's not bad for what is effectively a budget guitar. My favourite of those three was the blend of the two signals. And a really cool feature is the onboard preamp has a phase reversal switch. So if you're doing that, if you're miking it up and using the onboard pickup, you can flip the phase until the signals are in phase, which gives you a nice, rich, warm sound. The guitar itself, as you can see, is tiny thing. 23-inch scale, so it is technically a full-size guitar, but on the smaller end of the scale. Solid, they say mahogany body on the spec sheet. I think it's actually SIPO, which is a mahogany-like species, as opposed to a true mahogany, which is standard fare for an Asian guitar. It's very close in colour, looks and tone. Mahogany neck with a scarf joint just there. Rosewood fingerboard, a nice kind of shell rosette, rosewood bridge, all fairly standard. It's got a lovely sort of satin, slightly open pore finish, so it feels really organic, really tactile. And in terms of fit and finish, I can't find any flaws on this guitar. And when you consider the street price is £419, that's a big, big tick in the box. The top, you can just see where the heartwood is darker there and the sapwood's there. Some purists might turn their nose up at that, but I think it gives it a nice aesthetic. And there's even, I don't know if it'll come up in the camera, There's even a tiny, tiny bit of figuring in the mahogany top, a little bit of flame running perpendicular to the grain. So yeah, brilliant looking in a rustic kind of way. Plays very, very well indeed. It's got 22 sort of medium to medium jumbo frets, beautifully crowned, beautifully polished. There's no sharp edges. I would be bold enough to say that the edge of the fingerboards have been slightly rolled, which again just gives it a lovely slinky feeling. The only possible negative I can find is the neck is very thin in width. It's a nice profile, it's a nice kind of D-shape, rounded profile, but it's very thin with a very narrow string spacing. So if you've got sausage fingers like me, you might find fingerstyle is a bit of a challenge. But if you're a more petite player, that might not be a problem. So advice is try before you buy, because that's a feature that could make or break this guitar for you. Street price of $419, as I've said, which also includes a fantastic gig bag. If my beautiful assistant could pass me the gig bag, please. So yeah, this isn't a cursory, tokenistic, let's throw a gig bag in at the price. This is a proper thick, padded, sturdy case. Designed specifically for the guitar. There's great pockets, there's a hanger so you can, store it safely out the way. Really impressive gig bag for a £400 guitar. So who is this for? It's for somebody who wants a nice compact light guitar that they can chuck in the back of the car or on a bus or on a train and take it around with them. It's for the more petite player who wants a serious all solid wood guitar that is going to fit their body type. Or it's for somebody who wants something with a very punchy mid-bassed voice that will complement perhaps another more traditional sized guitar. If you see there, the Lowland isn't a big guitar, but it looks huge next to the Faith. This one is spruce and mahogany, spruce and Indian rosewood. This one is all Sipo, mahogany-like, and tonally they complement each other absolutely brilliant. The rosewood spruce is all about full bass and sparkling treble and that piano-like response. This is just pure mids that'll punch you in the face and stand out of the mix. £419, absolutely fantastic bargain. Built-in electrics are good, you get a great case, fantastic playability, brilliant setup. Check one out. So everyone, thanks for watching. As I say, please subscribe. It really, really will do me a massive favour. Please like, share, comment, and I will see you next time. Cheers.